Hey everyone, Matt Piken here. Before we get to the newscast, I want to let you know you can now have this news arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our newsletter at wakeupavl.transistor.fm. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupavl. Wake up, Asheville. I'm Matt Piken, and this is your newscast for Monday, November 3rd. UNC Asheville has yet to form a promised commission to evaluate a proposed stadium-anchored development atop 45 acres of campus woodland, a delay that pushes past its own January deadline. The university says the pause is due to staffing constraints and a desire to get the process right. Community advocates who oppose the project recently met with consultants hired by UNCA and urged that local voices be included on the commission itself. So far, no timeline or membership has been finalized. You can read more about this in the Asheville Watchdog. Buncombe County and local nonprofits are mobilizing to meet rising food insecurity. Manna Food Bank is deploying $1.5 million from reserves, expanding pantry staffing, and launching a virtual food drive. Bounty and Soul is doubling distribution and sourcing more shelf-stable goods. The county is opening food collection sites at all 12 libraries, maintaining free school meals, and boosting hotline support. Leaders are urging residents to check available aid and contact federal officials. You can read more about this in the Mountain Express. Voters in Woodfin and Weaverville are heading to the polls tomorrow for key municipal elections. In Woodfin, 3 council seats are open with 4 candidates, including incumbent Philip Cohen and challenger Chip Parton, focusing on infrastructure, equity and services, and managed development. The election follows a contentious year marked by storm damage, a censure of the mayor, and a failed de-annexation bid. In Weaverville, 2 candidates are vying for mayor and 6 are competing for 3 council seats. Voters must bring photo ID. You can read more about this at 828 News Now. The third part of Asheville Watchdog's series on gentrification focuses on how new, upscale, slim, tall homes are altering the character and demographics of historically black neighborhoods like Southside and East End. Unlike earlier installments in the series, which trace the legacy of urban renewal and demographic shifts, this chapter zooms in on present-day tensions, rising property taxes, out-of-scale construction, and zoning rules that longtime residents say prioritize market-rate development over community needs. The story also highlights diverging perspectives between policymakers and grassroots groups on what equitable growth looks like. You can read this series in the Asheville Watchdog. And photographer and historian Andrea Clark, known for documenting Asheville's black neighborhoods before urban renewal, has died at age 80. Clark's striking portraits and streetscapes preserve the spirit of the East End and Southside communities, whose homes and history were largely lost to mid-century development projects. Her work is archived in local museums and libraries, and she was honored with numerous awards for her contributions to cultural preservation. Clark also championed the legacy of her grandfather, brick mason James Vester Miller, helping create a walking trail in his name. You can read about her in the Citizen Times. Our daily newscast can also arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our newsletter at wakeupavl.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook or Instagram at wakeupavl. I'm Matt Piken. Thanks for waking up every weekday morning to Wake Up Asheville. Our daily newscast can also arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our newsletter at wakeupavl.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook or Instagram at wakeupavl. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks for waking up every weekday morning to Wake Up Asheville.